first. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I should announce to my Discord.
Oh, 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 oh.
O'Reilly.
I'm sorry if sometimes I go on my phone. It's I'm waiting for updates on some things. So
Are you gonna share with the class?
not this thing. I'll
Got
tell
it.
you later.
Got it.
This one I'm like,
You're
but
totally fine. No worries. Well,
but
I'll talk about personal stuff. I finally got prescribed birth control, ladies. It's
Yee!
only taken me, oh God, math. From 18 to 25. How many years is that? Like 7?
8? No, wait.
18 to
Is it 8?
25 is 7. Because 8 plus 8 is 16. So that would be 26. So if I'm 25, that's 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I do math weird.
No, I'm the one that has the math job and I can't do it.
I feel that everyone, okay, whenever I had to train people, I always hated it because, like, I don't learn the same way everyone else does. It doesn't make
Same.
sense, you know, but
I took the easy. Okay, I feel bad, but I took the easy way out every single time. I'm like, this and this and this and this. You know,
like
that's
what
how
they
I would
tell
do.
you to train.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and like I took the easy way because that's how my brain works. That's just
Hmm.
how my brain works. I like to be lazy.
It's not that you like to be lazy, it's that you like to be efficient. Lazy,
Yeah,
faster, efficient. You know, it's not
yeah.
lazy. Mm.
And then now, since like I've seen so many math problems to this, I feel so. There we go. I feel like I'm not centered where I am.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. But like, I. I always took the easy way because I was good at math. I was good at algebra, but
Hmm.
then when I got to geometry, I sucked. I was like, "What the fuck is this
Yeah.
bullshit?" You know?
I never got past Algebra 1, and then they put me in a special math class called problem solving, where they just focused on word problems, and I got my math
I
requirements.
I hate word problems. I
They
had to take.
sucked.
I took statistics. I took statistics in college because for the degree that I was going for, they're like, you have to take statistics. You have to. And I was like, what the hell? So I took it. I failed fucking I just failed it 2 to 3 times. I
Is
dropped out the last time because I was
is
like, fuck this shit.
is statistic word problems?
Statistics is word problems. Word
Oh,
problems. And I
ew.
can't. I do not have. I'm still pissed to this day because
Yeah.
I looked it up. I looked it up after, because people are like, don't trust your college counselors because they don't pick the right classes for you. I was
Okay.
like, okay, fine. So I looked it up. I did not have to take statistics. I could have took a different math class this whole fucking time. I was so mad. I was so mad.
That's horrible.
Cause I'm like, and like my husband would come in and be like, "Oh, it's this," and I'm like, "How the?" And he's like, "You just do this and this," and I'm like, I sat there just like, just gonna pout. I'm just gonna pout the whole time.
I get so mad. I mean, I stop myself, but in my head, I get so pissed when Matt just instantly knows things. Like, I love it because then I'll just ask him something he knows. But sometimes I'm just sitting there struggling with math, just like,
Yes.
and he's just like, it's this. And I'm like, "Ugh," like, I love you, but okay.
No, there was there was a TikTok riddle math problem that people were doing on
Hmm.
TikTok, and I could not physically do it. I'm like, I don't understand it. So I went up to my husband. Asked him. He's like, it's this, and I'm like, what do you mean it's this? And he's like, he's like, Beastie, it's this and this. I'm like, but no, but one plus this is this. And I was arguing with him. And then
Yeah.
he had to explain it to me to a whole nother way. And then I was like, oh, I'm just a big dum dum.
I've been seeing them lately, and like there's one with lollipops that I want to do for Matt because I feel like he would love it.
Ooh.
No,
Like just
stop
like
it.
no, like lollipops like like
The candy. You
yeah.
like line up 5 and then 4 and then 3 and then 2 and then 1, and then
Yeah.
you have to ask them to move only one lollipop to make it reversed.
Oh, I hate those.
They're
But
so
yes.
cool. When I finally saw how to do it, I was like, "Oh my god, I have to show someone. It's amazing." I already forgot how to do it though, so I'm gonna have to Google it again. But it's so cool.
Oh my gosh. No, because
Yeah.
like, yeah. Oh my gosh. I like how we just got on the topic of math.
Woo! Everyone loves watching podcasts about math. We were talking about birth control. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know how we got
I forgot already. I don't know.
there. Okay, wait. Oh, it's because we were adding 18 to
Oh,
21.
how long it took me. Okay. Yeah. That's the one.
Okay, sorry,
But
sorry.
yeah, I had an amazing doctor's experience for once, which was pretty cool. So before I changed insurance, I was in the middle of getting diagnosed with PCOS, which
Mm,
is polycystic ovarian syndrome.
mm.
Because they found cysts all over my ovaries when I was in the hospital back in fucking January, by the way.
Ow,
So the
ow.
doctor wanted, they don't hurt, I don't feel them.
Yeah,
Apparently they can pop, which when you have anxiety about dying, that's scary. But anyways, yeah, so they found them, and then the doctor was like, okay, let's do some more tests. Let's check your hormones, and let's do another ultrasound and all this. But then my insurance changed. So I had to get a new
yeah,
doctor. So I go to this new one, and she's like, you don't need any more tests. This is proof enough that you have it. You literally
yeah,
have cysts. You have polycystic ovarian syndrome. Like, that's it. So
yeah,
I didn't need to go through all the hoops I was going through for my previous doctor.
yeah,
Because this one was just like, here's what it is. She explained it to me. She got a chart out, which was pretty cool. And
yeah.
she's like, "Yeah, here you go, birth control." And I was like, "Oh, cool."
Is it been helping? Do you feel like it's been
I have to, I can't I can't start it yet
oh,
because okay, so they want you to be not on be pregnant,
oh.
and I have periods that are inconsistent.
Ooh.
So even though I tested there and I'm not pregnant, they want me to wait 2 weeks if I still don't have my period to check if I'm pregnant again. If it still says I'm not, then I can start taking it. Because typically you're supposed to
Okay.
wait till after you start your period. I haven't had mine in 2 months now, I think. So it's
Yeah.
just kind of, they want to make sure that I am not pregnant, just make sure I'm on the safe side.
Yeah. Cuz
So I do have to wait for either that to start or to make sure I'm not pregnant in 2 weeks, and then I can start it. Yeah.
yeah. That's good though. That's good. That's a good
Yes.
doctor's.
Finally a good doctor. My other
Yeah.
doctors, we're working on it. We're struggling, but
Is it more of like what is it called? Is it like is this your primary or is this like your
this was my OBGYN. The
ah
primary was who we talked about last time that I had a lot of
yeah.
issues with.
Cuz
Yeah.
I was like I thought we had issues with the primary.
We do. Yes, this was
Yeah.
specifically now my gyno doctor. Yeah.
That's good.
And I like her a lot, and I'm excited. I mean, I'm not excited to go and see her for a pap smear. I'm not excited for that, but I am
I
happy that I'm not super uncomfortable with her,
I s-
you know?
yeah, I
Cuz
still need
that's
mine.
oh god.
I
I
I've
don't
been
want to.
getting I've been getting yelled at by family members and now people at work are not yelling but like telling me
Yeah.
I need to go and I'm like cuz there is technically family history
Oh,
of
okay.
what is it called?
Ovarian cancer?
Yeah. My
Okay.
I think my great grandma had it.
Mhm.
So, I guess it can be not genetic, but it can run in well, genetic.
Yeah, yeah, genetic.
So,
Yeah.
so they're saying I should go check and I'm just like I am scared of doctors.
Yeah.
I do not like to go.
Yeah,
So,
it's understandable completely. Especially I feel like I also have a problem with going to doctors, you know. And
yeah.
especially not only is it a doctor, it is a doctor having to do with your private parts. Like that is so
Yeah.
uncomfortable and scary and like
Mhm. Mhm.
yeah, so it's understandable that it's even more of a mental barrier to get over
It's
on top of
it's
that.
just it's just more of I just don't ever feel comfortable going unless I
Mhm.
have my husband there.
Yeah.
But whenever I go to the doctors, they're like, we need your husband to leave." And I'm like, "No, I do
So
not want him to leave.
now
Like
that sorry, go ahead.
he's my he's like he's the one that is very good about getting my issues. Like
Mhm.
he's very good about telling them my issues and getting straight to the point. Well, I'm
Mhm.
just like, oh, I'm fine. It's fine. It's fine.
He
I don't like,
advocates for you.
yeah.
Yes.
Cause I'm just like, I'm not hurting. I don't know what to do. And he's like, no, she's been having back pain. She's been having heart pains. She's been having
Mhm.
all these pains. You need to check her. And
Yeah.
they're like, oh, get her. Like I had, and then after that, I had my heart checked and everything.
Mhm.
So it's like,
I get it. Now that COVID is over, they're allowing you to have someone back there with you again. I don't know if it was because of COVID when you went, but I've now been having
it's
Matt go with me to mine.
it's because
Um,
it's because I get very anxious to the point where I don't want to talk,
yes.
and they think that he's controlling me, even though he's not
Yes.
controlling me. I'm just like I'm just having a panic attack. I don't want to talk to
I
people.
I something I thought about that too because they do write it down every time. They do make notes of it, especially because Matt's my boyfriend and not my husband, so they're even
Mhm.
more cautious about it. So they always put it in the doctor's notes at the end
Yeah,
because they're worried about, and it's I completely understand their point of view and whatever.
yeah,
I do try my best to, I mean, I don't know if they ever question it. I feel like you could write down on a piece of paper or just explain like due to past issues or due to an anxiety disorder, this is my person that's advocating for me. There's no
yeah,
issues here. They just I need a little bit of support because of my anxiety. And it's hard to say that. So I feel like I used to have a little piece of paper written down because my mom would go with me too.
yeah,
They want to make sure it's not like a Gypsy Rose
yeah, yeah,
situation.
yeah.
It's understandable. So I always have to be like, I just have a hard time advocating for myself. I need help.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
I totally know what you mean though. It's stressful because I never want them to think there's anything bad going on because there's not. It's like,
Oh, it's the same way. It's the same thing when I go outside and like me and him go take a walk. If somebody is
mhm,
coming at me or like walking towards me,
come at
I
you.
go behind him and put my head down because
Yeah.
I don't want to interact.
Mhm.
And he's like, people are gonna think that I'm abusing you. and I'm like, no, I just don't want to talk to anybody. He's like, yeah, but people give me glares because they think I'm like,
Fuck, do
oh,
people glare at Matt and I don't know it? Is this
I
something I
don't
need
know.
to pay attention to? He's
I
never
don't
said
know.
anything. Like we'll
My
be at the grocery store at the cashier at the checkout. He goes and he's just talking, having a conversation with them, and I'm just standing behind him, awkwardly hiding, like putting my head down because I don't want to talk to them.
I just don't like talking to people.
Yeah,
I just like I and like it's funny because like we stream, so we need
it's different. It's not face to face.
you
It's
know.
basically talking to ourselves.
Yeah, and like I love talking to myself. I'm like
Yeah,
so I don't know. Maybe I'm just like I don't know. It's weird, but it's yeah, I need to go to the doctor. I'm trying. I
I
will
get it.
make an appointment
Yeah,
soon-ish.
yeah.
So
It's
hopefully.
you're acknowledging you need to. That's the first step,
Yes.
right? So
Yeah. I should go.
you will get there
I
eventually on a good day,
should.
when you're not anxious. Or maybe try to keep that in mind.
Yeah. I probably will. I just know I'm just need to I need a call and like that's another thing is I need to call and like and get a primary. Like I have
Oh,
health
yeah.
insurance,
Mhm.
but I have to call and be like, "Yo, hi, I need a doctor."
Doctor.
The doctor.
Yeah.
So,
When getting a
we'll see.
primary, you don't have to explain anything. You just say, I need a primary. If
Yeah.
that's any anxiety relief for you.
It's more of it's just technically I have two different addresses, so I think they're gonna be like, well, you have to get one at this location. I'm gonna be like, no, I don't. I want one here, like type of thing.
I don't
Cause
think they will make you due to your location. If you want a doctor and I don't know, I don't think that would be an issue. I wouldn't think.
I know with my past health insurance that was an issue, so that's why they gave me headaches for it. So I
Yeah.
was just like, okay. So I don't know with this one because I actually uh like this was just like from I don't know what health it was from the government health insurance type of thing.
Medical?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then now I pay for my health insurance from the company that I work at for
Yeah.
that health insurance. So I haven't
Mhm.
we'll see.
Medi-Cal makes things very difficult, so maybe because it's a
It
new
might be.
insurance, it won't be
Yeah,
as bad.
I hope so.
That's so weird because they gave me my primary in that one town that I mentioned last time, but I won't this time. And I don't live there. My address is in this
Is in
other
this?
city
Okay.
that's like 20 minutes away.
Huh.
And yeah, I don't know. They
Well,
haven't said anything. So,
we'll see. We'll see. I just know they gave me and my husband's both issues about it.
yeah.
And I'm just like, okay, I don't want to deal with it no more. So we'll
Why do you have two different address or can you talk about that on stream? Sorry.
so technically the for here the apartment they never
Mhm.
gave us the mail key. We have to go to yeah, they never gave us the mail key.
What the
So
fuck? Okay.
yeah, so we use his grandparents' address to send mail to,
Okay.
and so I'm just like, and they're like, oh, you have to go to the PO box, and my husband's like, that doesn't make any sense. Why would I have to go? Why would I have to go to the mail place to get the key when it
Yeah.
should be you guys? And so I keep telling him to go, but he's just like, there's no point to go, and I'm like, but I need the mail key.
Yeah. Hmm.
And but we want to move in general, so
Okay.
he's just like, let's just wait to move, and I'm like, yeah, but they're gonna make us pay a fee, and he's like, I don't care, and I'm like, okay, but I
Why
do.
are they gonna make you pay a fee?
because
Sorry.
because in the contract, if you do not give them all the keys that they gave you, or like everything, that you have to pay a fee.
But they never gave you a mail key, so why would you pay a fee?
Exactly,
That doesn't make
exactly.
sense. You shouldn't have to pay
I
a fee for
I
that.
know,
Fight
I
them.
know,
Fight
I
them.
will.
Okay.
but I but I very much but we're trying to move because I want to live closer to where I work, and I know he it would be closer for him as well if we move,
Okay. Yeah.
but it's the matter of fact of where we want to move is very expensive, like for
Yeah.
and it gets very pricey, and like
Hmm.
yes we could afford it, but like we would have to be very very careful with our money to the
Yeah.
point where like we couldn't buy things that we wanted, or we'd have to, it would be very expensive.
Yeah.
So
An
it
inconvenience.
yeah, so like
Hmm.
we're hoping that either something cheaper comes up, or we live in the same city, just go to a better area in that city.
Well, like, how far away do you live from your work right now? How many minutes?
I about 20 to 25 minutes. So it's not like too
Okay.
bad for me.
Yeah.
But I know for him it's about 40 minutes.
Mm.
So
S- Sorry.
if we were to move closer to where I work, I think it would drop down the commute time for him for about like 10 minutes, I think,
Okay.
depending on where we move.
Yeah.
So, um it would
Hmm.
drop his commute time. But I know he wants to also technically get a better job and all that kind
Yeah.
of thing. So
Okay.
yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. It all just depends, and it all depends on if I move up in the company too, where I'm working
Yeah.
at. Cause hello, oh, he has a skull on.
Yes. With
Oh
little
my gosh.
I'm sorry. He's okay, when the other dog, the big dog is barking, um,
Yeah.
he gets really fucking nervous and on edge
Oh,
and sits in my lap.
that's okay.
You little love bug. Hi. Hi. Sorry. Yeah, it's a little skull with like little heart eyes on the back because he's just a skater boy, you know?
He's just a skater boy.
She said, see you later, boy.
Oh my gosh. I wanna get outfits for my kitty cat, but every time she gets very, very annoyed. So I don't do it
Oh.
no more. Cause like my husband's like, she doesn't like it. I'm like, but she looks so cute in the little outfits.
I want to get. Okay, so my dog won't go outside in the rain.
Oh.
He's a fucking drama queen. Obviously, you saw what just happened. It is very hard to get him to go outside and go to the bathroom. He'll hold that shit, and I don't think that's very healthy. I don't think that's good for you, bud.
What
And
if it's
so
raining for days?
he holds it until as long as possible. Then he'll finally go out and then quickly come back in. He doesn't like the cold or the wet. Yeah, even if
Oh,
it's
okay,
cold in
okay.
the morning, he won't go out either. It's yeah. He'll go once he absolutely needs to, but he will hold it for the life of him. So I was thinking I want to get him little rain boots.
Oh.
My ex told me not to because that would make him look stupid. But my ex isn't here. I do share my dog with my ex, but like if I put the rain boots on and I take them off when I give him back on the weekends, he doesn't
I
need to
think that
know. He don't need to know.
I think that should be fine. Cause
Yeah.
like cause like in all honesty, like if you're trying to fix the situation, right? Fix
Mhm.
it to where like cause it's not good for animals to hold in like cause I believe can't they get like
UTIs.
uh UTIs,
Yeah.
right?
They can
Yeah,
get kidney
so
infections and stuff. Yeah.
yeah, so if it helps him to like go outside with that, then do
Yeah.
it. Or I don't know if you guys do like potty pads or
No, he
what do
goes
you want to
outside. He doesn't go in
okay.
the house ever. Yeah, so I don't
Okay,
need
okay.
them. Yeah. He's
Because I
good at
know
going out.
that's good. That's good. That's good. I know
Yeah.
my cat when we first moved to like my husband's grandparents,
Mhm.
uh, she would like pee on clothes a lot. But
Oh.
I think it was because she did not like that because we made her become an inside cat after that because we did
Oh.
not want her going outside because
Yeah.
we came from an open area, a
Mhm.
very open farm ish area
Mhm.
to city.
Yeah.
So I was like, no, I'm not having my cat die. You
Yeah.
know, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna have my cat like go outside. And especially where we lived, it was a busy ass street.
Mhm.
And so I was like, fuck no. And my husband agreed. He was like, I'm not, no. So, and then once we got 2 litter boxes, that's when she finally stopped. I think
Oh.
she was telling us that she wanted 2 litter boxes, which
Wow,
is
so spoiled.
I know she a spoiled cat. I love her, but she's spoiled.
That's so funny. Do you still have 2 litter
Yeah,
boxes?
we still have two. We have one right there, which I don't think you guys can see. I like blacked it out so you guys don't
I don't
see
think
her
you can
going.
see it. Yeah.
Yeah, over there, and then we have one over there. So, because I've noticed she likes to go. I feel like I've noticed this. I don't know if this is TMI. She likes going number two in one and one in the other.
Is your cat OCD?
I've noticed that. I'm like, this one has more. I was like, okay, okay, fine. Do you do what you gotta do? I
That's so fucking cute. I don't blame her.
don't know.
I don't want to shit
and
where
then
I pee.
and then also I noticed that she's like if we don't clean it out fast enough, she gets very pissy and angry.
Yeah.
So she starts like attacking us more. So we have to
Oh.
like, we have to like make sure we clean it and like, do the normal due diligence of a cat owner
Yeah.
and all that. And then she's also very picky with her food.
Oh.
She will I love her, but she only will eat one brand of this cat food, which is a what it's like the fancy feast, the expensive fucking shit.
Fancy feast. The name too gets it.
And so she eats fancy feast, and then she loves wet food, but we don't give it too much because we notice that she also will puke if she eats it all the
Mhm.
time. She
Yeah.
doesn't. Her tummy for some reason just does not. I don't know. It's just if you give it to her too much, she's just like, yeah. And I'm like, the hell? Why?
Okay.
Why? Okay, you
Yeah.
good? But no, she's a good cat. She's a good kitty. She deserves all the good food and everything. I
Yeah.
just it's I've been also debating on having her go on a raw diet, but that's
Like
also expensive.
like
Like fish and like meat and stuff because they usually that's what they eat. You typically is like they're very
oh.
much carnivores, carnivores for cats because they so because she used to play with her food a lot. She would catch mice and birds, and she would. One time, I legit saw her torture a bird. She would throw it up in the air, fly down, throw it up in the air, fly down. And I'm like, what are you doing?
That's so
That poor
mean.
bird. And it was still alive.
Oh my
I'm
god.
like,
They
I
hunt
was
for sport. They don't actually like hunt to stay alive. Like that's fun for them.
yeah,
That's just
no,
their Saturday night. Yeah.
she was just having the time of her life, and then she was so proud. She was so proud of her. She was like, look, mom, look at what I got you. I was like, you can't take this inside.
Yeah.
She would. It wasn't typically her, but her sister would bring in mice into the house that we were living at,
Yeah. Yeah.
and I'm like,
You know why that is, right?
they
It's
want to
because
they want to play with it, or it's a trophy, right?
oh
It's
no
a
no no!
trophy.
It's because if they
Woo!
bring it inside for you,
Yeah.
it's because they think you're not hunting and taking care of yourself, so they bring it in to help you. They're trying to take care of you like you take care of them.
I am okay. I don't want that. I had a we had a huge mice problem. We had a
Because of that
huge
cat,
mice. Well, it was
or
because
just
of
in
that
general.
and in general, and
Mm.
then me and my husband were like really like into like fixing it because I would wake up hearing the little. I would wake up to it and I couldn't stand it anymore.
Ugh.
So I finally was like, "We're getting mouse traps. We're fixing this. I can't." I finally like was like, "No," and then so that's what we did,
Mhm.
and then it went away because I was like, "No." I like put so many mouse traps. I even got like the biggest hunter cat because we had three. There was three cats. I got the one that knew how to hunt the best.
Mhm.
Put it in the room. It was like, be free, and and she did it. She she caught them all.
Oh.
So yeah, but like it was just it was more of a like we just kind of were like fed up with it. Not fed up. We
Mhm.
were more I couldn't because I my mom when we were growing up, she was very like if she heard a mouse, she was like traps, 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 like everywhere.
Yeah.
You know.
Mhm.
So I grew up with just doing that. So that's when I was like, okay, just gotta trap it the whole house.
Well, it worked.
It sounds crazy, but it's just like I
You
don't
have your
like
thing about the mouses,
yeah.
the
So
mice.
now I get we've been lucky for here. Like there's been no mice or like no
Mhm.
droppings because I like freak out over them now to the point where like I have to deep clean everything if I
Oh.
see like one
Yeah.
one mouse dropping
Mhm.
and like my husband's like it's okay it's just one and I'm like no it needs to be fixed now like
Yeah.
I get very like
Yeah.
oh
You hyper focus on it.
yeah
Yeah, yeah.
it gets like bad
Mm.
but are you excited about Chucky or how are you feeling about Chucky?
Like, okay, we all okay, well, we not we all. Oh, man down. Sorry. When he jumps off my lap, fucking 25 fucking pounds, you know? Well, like, okay, I want to start by showing off my Chucky tattoo.
yeah yeah
It's
yeah yeah
Chucky
yeah
as a Cupid doll. I want to put that
yeah
out there. I love
okay
Chucky. He is one of my favorites.
yeah
Okay.
okay
Um so I don't think I am feeling too great about it. I'm not enjoying it. I don't know how the gameplay against him will be.
hmm
I think I watched the Killer Perspective, Otstarva. He's like the famous DBD guy on YouTube, for
yeah
killers.
yeah
And oh, that's why my mom's home. I'm like, why is he all excited right now? He loves his grandma. Hi Bubba in a second. But I don't know, it just didn't look that fun to me. His perks are very one it doesn't feel like it's very good and one feels like it could be fun. I don't know. I don't like the change of perspectives. When he picks somebody up, it goes to third person,
yeah
but playing as Chucky is first person, which is an entirely different experience than any other killer. So something about that I'm not really a fan of. I don't know why. I don't even play killers, so I don't it doesn't really. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. Like, okay, so one of his perks is fucking OP, the obsession perk. So if he hooks
yeah
somebody who is an obsession, he can see their aura. That's fucked.
mm,
That's a hard like you're if you become obsession against a Chucky or any fucking person, imagine having that against like a nurse or against a Myers. I don't know. It feels like that's just gonna be a really shitty. They're gonna have to nerf the shit out of that or something.
yeah
And then he has that perk where anytime he runs past within a 20-meter radius of a generator, he has a speed boost if it's finished. That feels very like, why would you even ever use that? Like, that feels very situational, that would very rarely help you in a chase or anything. I don't
Hmm.
know. I yeah. And then what fuck, do you remember what his third perk was? I forgot.
No, but I can look it up.
You can. The power of the internet being on the computer. You know, it's crazy. Yeah. Oh, I remember what it is now, the blinding
Huh.
one. So
Oh.
if you blind with a flashlight, you also get blinded as the survivor. That one is
Oh.
awesome. That is a really good way to fight
That's.
beamers.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm kind of I don't know. I am excited for that one to see. It might annoy me because I'm just now learning how to do beamer saves, but
Yeah. No,
it could be.
that sounds fun.
Yeah. I
I
don't
don't.
know. And so his specific, oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, no, you go. You go.
Oh, okay. His specific, I'm so sorry. I'm
It's
obsessed with
fine.
DVD. It's so embarrassing. His superpower is he can go into a certain mode and then it sounds like it's kind of almost like the doctor. You hear a bunch of like noise cues and things, like all
Mhm.
from around you, so you can't tell where Chucky's coming from. And he's a tiny boy.
Hmm.
So yeah, that's gonna be, I think, very scary, very jump scare for
Yeah.
us. For we're gonna struggle. um, and then his Mori is really fucking cool. I really like his Mori. He kills you in like with 3 different weapons.
Oh.
It's fucking sick.
I
You should look it up when you
I
can.
haven't even to be fair, like I haven't like I've seen a couple of like small things, but I
Uh huh.
haven't seen like too much to be fair.
Okay.
Cause I just know personally I want to play a Shooky,
Mhm.
so we shall see how it works. Cause sometimes, I sometimes play I mainly play Survivor, but
Uh huh.
I also like to play Killer when I'm sometimes playing by myself.
Yeah.
But usually I just play the clown or huntress, but I
Mhm.
don't play huntress too much no more. I usually just play the clown,
Okay.
even though like I was scared of clowns as a child, so it's weird. I don't
I have
know
an
why.
obsession with clowns. I'm on the opposite spectrum. I fucking love clowns.
I think it's because I didn't like their sad makeup or like how they always seem sad.
That's
You
so
know.
funny because I love their makeup. If I ever was to wear makeup, I would do clown core.
No, that'd be good. I just like now I'm like I don't know why I was so scared of clowns as a kid, but
It's a
now I'm
common
just like
fear for people for some reason. I'm unsure.
I don't know. It's just like I know the only fear, like really like fear that I have is spiders. Don't know why. Well, I
Okay.
do know why. I hate spiders with a
Mhm.
passion. I will burn places if there was one in there. I
Okay.
can't. I can't. I can't.
What if it's a
Or
bigger spider? No, that's even worse. Oh.
it's even worse. Like if I see like a big ass spider, I'm not going inside. I'm making sure my husband kills the thing before I even go inside the house or anywhere. Like
Yeah.
I've legit like because I work graveyard. So and I'll see a spider like on the wall. I'll wake him up in the middle of the night and be like, "You need to kill it." I can't do it. I won't
Yeah.
be. And he's just like, "What the fuck? You couldn't have waited." And I'm like, "Nope. I cannot sit here and function if I know there is a spider in the
mm.
apartment." And then now, because our floors are like brown, I
Okay.
see spiders that are only brown, and I have to watch out for them because they are like camouflaged into the floor.
Yeah.
And so now I feel like I have to wear shoes all the time in my apartment.
Imagine accidentally stepping on a spider. Oh. Oh. Hmm.
I don't know
I
what.
sorry.
What's your fear?
My fear? Oh. Okay. Well, let's get serious then. I'm afraid of dying and my loved ones dying.
Ooh,
I have a
ooh,
fun
that's.
fear. It's constant. Ooh, PTSD. Woo. No, but like a less serious one would be things in holes.
Ooh, holes
Okay,
are the one.
so not holes in general, things in holes. Okay, so
Oh,
I
like a
love
bot fly? How they do those?
Yes.
I
Yeah,
hate
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I
That's
hate
the
that
exact
shit. I
thing.
hate that
Or
shit.
like in horror movies when they pull things out of the throat, like a strain with a key, or
Um,
like
yeah, yeah.
um, I don't know. I have a hard time with something about just holes in your body. Like, okay, so with bugs, like spiders. So I'm not inherently afraid of spiders. I'm afraid of being asleep and having them crawl in my nose or my ear or my vagina or my butthole.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
have a
yeah, yeah.
fear of things getting inside me that aren't supposed to be there.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why I have this weird thing about belly buttons. Matt,
Oh.
it's funny. I cannot put my own finger in my belly. I can't look at my belly button. I can't. Like, if you have an Audi, that's great. I live for your Audi. Innies, they stress me out.
I,
I gag. If I, like, I've had to put my finger in my belly button before to, like, get dirt out of it or something to clean it, and I just start gagging. There's just, I
I,
don't like things in holes. I don't
no,
like it. I don't
no,
like it.
no.
I don't know if it's a fear though, if much I'm just so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's mine though. So with spiders, I don't want them crawling inside. Oh, hi, hey
She
girl.
she woke up. She's just like, why? I don't
Oh,
want to be on camera.
I've never seen her, and I'm in love.
Her name's Ruby. She's a good kitty.
Ruby. Oh,
Oh,
she's a
she's a good.
gem.
Yeah, she's a good kitty,
Oh,
Weedy.
a little weirdo. I love her. She's so fluffy. Why did I expect like a scraggly. I'm so sorry. I don't. I feel like I probably knew somebody with a scraggly cat.
No, she's a very fluffy cat.
She's
She's a
beautiful.
she's a very fluffy. I love her. She she is a very much like an attention whore, I feel like at times.
Yeah,
And which is very surprising cuz like for me, I was raised with cats that didn't want to be fucking around you. You know.
yeah.
That's just how I was raised with cats. So when I have a cat that just wants your attention all the
Mhm.
time, I'm just like, "Are you a dog?" But she was also
Yeah.
raised with a whole bunch of dogs, so that could be the reason why.
Oh, maybe.
She was raised with a whole bunch of dogs, cats and chickens and horses, so
I.
she was
Yeah.
yeah.
I get it. My one cat, like my personal cat, Nick Cage. He is very much a loner. He doesn't want to really hang out with people. He'll come and cuddle me and make muffins occasionally, but
Mhm.
he doesn't like having. He definitely would be happy if it was just him in the house, him and me.
Mhm.
Um, but then I have cats like, oh God, then there's Cucumber, who is
Uh-huh.
very skittish, doesn't want to be touched, doesn't want to be near anybody, doesn't want to cuddle. She really
Yeah.
doesn't like any of us. Or not that she doesn't
Oh.
like us, she's just very skittish and jumpy. I don't know.
Mhm.
It's hard to get to pet her though. But she does love her brother Jeff, who is kind of an attention whore. He loves my mom. Anywhere my mom goes, he goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jeffrey Dahmer. Sorry. I want to put that out there. And then my most recent cat, Beef Wellington, is a lot like yours. Very much a love bug, loves what? Sorry.
No, cause the way he plays, I seen the way
Oh,
Beef Wellington plays.
he's fucking psycho. He wants
This
to
is
play all the time.
the same thing with my cat.
Yeah.
Well, like she's calmer now because she's like 3. She's like 3 years old.
Okay.
Um, I don't know what how old she is in cat years, but in human years, she's about 3 ish old.
She's
3.
old enough to drink. Ow.
Yeah. So like she with when she was with her sister, they were like crazy. And she still is crazy now. She'll get her little spurts to
Yeah,
the point where
yeah.
she's like and
Yeah.
I'm like, what are you on? Are you on crack or what the
That's beef for sure, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even want to give him
Oh.
catnip. I don't want to know. I don't.
She doesn't like catnip.
Really?
No, she's just like she doesn't want to deal with it. I've given her catnip. I've tried giving her toys with catnip. I've tried giving her like so much shit like just straight up catnip. She's like, nah. And I'm like, what the I don't
Okay.
understand it. I don't know what it is.
I mean, maybe you don't want that hyperness with the hyper cat, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe it'll
It's
be a
just
fucking psycho show.
I guess. I just don't know why. It's just like I've tried. It's just like she just either doesn't care or she's like or she's just the same. You
Mm,
know.
okay.
But she's a cuz I've seen cats just like tear through shit, like tear shit open, you know. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Okay. Hmm.
it's weird.
So you only have one cat
Yes, I
now.
do. I want another one because I
Yeah.
think she would really benefit with another cat.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I know I know she would really benefit for another cat. I feel like she would get along with other cats because she got along with her sister. She
Mm-hmm.
didn't get along with the other cat that we used to live with, but
Yeah.
it was because um it was because the other cat antagonized her so much to the
Mm.
point where she's like, I don't want to know. Like
Yeah.
every time it was on site for those two. And I was just
Okay.
like, oh, I was like, "Jeez, cat." So, but now I want to get her another one because she did so well with her sister, and I
Mm-hmm.
feel like I don't want her to be alone. You know,
Yeah.
because she's alone when I go to work and my husband doesn't get home for a couple hours later.
Oh,
So I
I
feel like
see.
she's just lonely, and I'm like,
You won't get a kitty for your kitty.
yeah, or a dog, but I don't want to get a dog in an apartment. So
Yeah, that's yeah. I have now realized I would struggle in an apartment with my dog
it's a,
cuz I
it's
have to
like.
go out with him outside in the world. Crazy.
That's the thing is like it's hard because like it's like with this apartment she's okay with because like we got an apartment that's pretty good with square footage,
Okay.
so she's able to. Oh, hello, thank you for the follow. Hello, I am Carlos. What's up, how are you doing today?
Wait, so who are they?
Hello, I am Carlos.
Okay, but what's their name?
That's their name. Hello, I am Carlos.
I don't so
That's
who
Carlos.
Okay, but who are they?
I don't know.
Wait,
That's
what's their name? Sorry, I'll stop. I'm sorry.
My name is Carlos. That's what he said. That's what he said.
Oh, oh, okay,
He's because his name is the Twitch name is Hello, I am Carlos.
okay.
And then he said what's up, and then we were talking, and then he said Carlos, my name is Carlos. So
Okay.
yeah. So
Okay.
yeah.
Well, I know
Hello.
that's your username, but what's your name? I don't I don't
Carlos.
understand. Okay. We don't
Carlos.
need to talk about it anymore.
I'm confused.
I'm so sorry.
oh, oh, my real name is John.
Oh, wait. Okay, fuck you. Wait. Okay. Hold on. Wait a fucking damn second. No, we need to talk about this. This whole time I was convinced your name was Carlos and you've been lying to me? How is there any trust in this relationship that your real name is John? I can't believe this. I'm heartbroken, man.
My last name is fucking Smith. No lie. His name is John Smith.
I feel betrayed. Shit.
Well, hello. Hello. I'm sorry. We shouldn't be making fun of your name. I'm not trying to make fun of your name. I'm
I
not trying
am.
to be.
I'm sorry. I'm mad
I'm
he
trying.
lied to me. He lied to me.
I
It's bullshit.
well, that is true. Where are you going? Are you getting down now? Are you getting down now, cat?
She's not having
Okay.
fun with
She's
us.
just like, excuse me, somebody was.
Cute.
I don't even know what we were talking now. Now I'm just.
We were talking about cats and how you want to get a cat for your cat.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
I want to get a kitty cat. I want to get another one.
Yeah.
I want to get, and we went to PetSmart and we found all these
Oh.
cats,
Oh.
and I want one. I want one so bad. My husband's
Yeah.
like, we can't get one unless we go on like unless we go on Sunday, which is his day off, so
Okay.
that he has time to like, you know,
Mhm.
make sure the cats are doing well and stuff. Which I'm like, because every time we go, it's on Tuesday, and he has to work the next day,
Oh,
and
yeah. Okay.
so he's just like, I don't want to deal with that, and then you have to deal with it by yourself,
Mhm.
because I'm not good with stress, so.
Yeah.
every, every time stress happens, I'm just like, I'm gonna curl up in a ball and just not cope.
I just break down. I just keep listing everything that's wrong over and
Yeah,
over and not doing anything about
I'm just like, everything's wrong, nothing's happened, nothing's good in my life, and then he's just like, my husband's like, what the fuck? He's like, calm down,
I
it's
have a
okay.
minor inconvenience, like someone else being in the kitchen with me, and I'm like, "No, fuck this. I can't even fucking cook. I can't even be here."
I oh no, I'm just like, or like, oh, or when I think about work, it's just like,
Mhm. But we're not thinking about that right
no,
now. We're
no,
not. We're not at
no,
work. We're not thinking about work. Okay.
work is
Bullshit.
work is for future beastie.
Yeah. Is today
Uh,
your Sunday?
today is
The day
sorry,
before
my
you go
cat.
back.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
yep,
Sorry. I
yep.
heard noises too.
Sorry, my cat jumped, and I was like, "Where you
What you
going? What you doing?"
doing?
No,
Um,
she loves perching. She loves
cute.
to perch. So
Hmm.
yeah.
Well,
So
how has your week been?
it's been okay. I'm
Okay.
not. It's been okay. Like, it's like, this weekend's been good. I've been sleeping a lot. I've been like
Mm.
fucking up my sleep schedule, but
Oh.
like, I've noticed that if I just, sleep how I normally sleep,
Mhm.
and like sleep through the night and then wake up in the morning, I feel a lot better than having to try to sleep and then having to try to stay with my sleep schedule.
Okay.
I feel like the day that I go back to work, I'm just gonna fix it and just deal with the consequences of like not being hella tired at this
Okay.
point. Because
Yeah.
like, I feel more well rested if I do that than trying to sleep, like stay up until 4 a.m.
Mhm.
and then waking up like early to do stuff.
Yeah.
Because that's what I've been doing, is like, I'll try to stay up until 4 a.m., wake up early so me and my husband can go to the gym, and then I'm just like exhausted. So
The gym.
yeah,
How's
I've
that
been going
been?
to the gym. I'm trying. I'm trying.
That's no, that's really good. I've been me and Matt go on walks daily now. As
Hmm.
we're just starting to get into it, starting to work. It's kind of a hard balance because I have sorry, I got awkward.
You're good. You're good.
I don't know the nice way to say this. Okay, whatever. I'm recovering from an eating disorder. I guess that's I don't know. That's not bad, right? Okay. Um and so there's a balance when it comes to trying to exercise and eat healthy because I don't want to trigger myself and get to the point where I'm being way too far on the edge
Hmm.
of
Hmm.
the basically disorder. So
Hmm.
I'm trying to get back into it. I used an exercise machine last night. I used an elliptical.
That's good.
um yeah, it's just yeah, I don't know, but we're trying to slowly get into it and build our way up to working out and things like that. But yeah, going to a gym, that sounds really scary for me.
I gy- I have to go with my husband because I can't do it by myself. Because
Mhm.
like, I don't like going to gyms by myself because I
Yeah.
feel awkward. I feel
Okay.
like
Oh my gosh, she's gone. She disappeared. She's been going to the gym so often. She's so skinny. We can't even see her. Oh no. Okay.
okay, sorry, I don't know what happened.
You
I
disappeared.
I disappeared.
I got you back though.
um, it's just scary for me to go personally because I'm just like, eh. I've had like people tell me like, oh, just go by yourself, and I'm like, after work, and I'm like, at 4 in the morning?
Yeah.
No,
A
thank
woman
you.
alone at night? Like,
I used to do that at like 2 in the morning, and then I stopped because I was like, I'm getting creeped out vibes at
yeah.
times. So I was like, I don't. Even though I don't think anybody would have done anything, but like it wasn't. There was also like homeless people around
Mhm.
the
There's
place
nothing
that I
wrong
go
with
work
being
out.
cautious.
Yeah, yeah.
Whatever.
So
If anyone
that's
has a
what I.
problem with it, like, I don't know, that's just dumb. You're just being careful.
It was. It was like it was a. It wasn't like any of my coworkers or like any of the other coworkers. It was a. It was a player that kept saying like, "You should go after work. Oh, go after work. Go after work. It's fine. It's fine." I'm like,
That's so creepy.
no, no,
I think that's
no,
creepy. I don't know, man. Like
no.
he wants you to go to the gym so he can follow you. I don't know. That was fucking weird.
I'm
I
like,
don't.
that's weird. I'm good. I chill.
Yeah.
I just, I'm gonna
Go
sit
home.
here.
Be safe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh.
So, and then me and my husband go to the gym, and then he has a whole plan in his head. So I just follow because I'm really bad at doing like making plans. So he'll have a whole plan in
Like
his head of what,
like a workout
like a
routine.
workout plan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'll just like do whatever machine is available.
Yeah.
And then he's like, no, we need to go. If we're going to do legs, we need to do legs. Like, let's go
Okay.
do legs.
Okay.
And he's like, we'll wait for machines, we'll do other things, or we'll do other leg stuff. So
Hmm.
he's very good about it. And then we also went on a walk on yesterday, which was really good. Because,
Cute.
so yeah, we've been trying to stay.
You guys, I'm so sorry. It's messing up again. I apologize. Okay.
Hello, sorry.
Sorry.
I don't know why it keeps. I don't know why. I am trying
You're
to
totally
make it
fine.
stay.
It went a
And
long time without disappearing for once.
I just, it says like it's green. It says I have full bars
Mine too.
like that. So that's why I'm like, I don't understand
I
why
don't
it
know
does
either.
that.
It's weird. It's good though. You guys are doing active. Yeah, like we're doing
Hmm.
one walk minimally a day.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah. Trying.
What? You're doing
We
good.
fell off a little bit because, I was hospitalized, but can we talk about UTIs?
Yes.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay. I have this thing called a vagina. Shocking, I know. And I keep getting hospitalized for kidney infections
Hmm.
that they think they're assuming, but there is no proof. They're assuming that I have a UTI and then a kidney infection that turns into a blood infection. It just kind of keeps going. It just gets into the infection keeps getting into your system and gets worse and worse.
Yeah,
Is
yeah, yeah.
basically what keeps happening to me.
Hmm.
But so it's guaranteed that I have a kidney infection and a blood infection. But the kind of iffy part is whether or not there's no proof that it was a UTI. They're just assuming. But
Why
so
are
here's
they
the
just
thing.
assuming?
Well, because how else am I getting a kidney infection? Unless I have some disease or something else going on. So I need to go and see a specialist, I think. But okay, yeah, so they keep and I've been doing the thing is back in January, the first time I was hospitalized for the kidney infection gone sepsis, um I've been doing nothing nonstop but doing like everything recommended on the internet to take care of UTIs. I
Yeah,
drink cranberry juice. I even have cranberry gummy like vitamin supplements. I
yeah,
drink a bunch of water. I'm like very cleansely. I pee
yeah,
after sex. I pee before sex, and both me and Matt wash up because they said
yeah,
just in case it might be your partner. So we make
yeah.
sure we're as clean as possible and like I don't even use toilet paper.
Oh, you're using like what is it called?
I use those wipes, those feminine
Oh, yeah.
safety wipes. I don't I something about toilet paper grosses me out. It's always stuck. It just I don't do it. I don't fuck with it. I'm
Hmm.
so hyper like my OCD has kicked in, but very specifically on my vagina. I don't
But
know.
that's still, yeah.
But I do everything and yet I'm still getting these apparent UTIs and kidney infections. But I'm doing like everything apparently right according to all the doctors and all the research that I've done. So it's not making sense to me why I keep getting hospitalized and why this keeps happening.
See, I don't know,
I know you don't
cause,
know. You're not a
cause I'm
doctor.
like,
But
Cause
the
like,
hard part is there's no proof there's even a UTI, and I never have UTI symptoms. I just suddenly get super fucking sick and feel like I'm dying, and I go to the hospital. They're like, "Yeah, you have an infection in your blood."
well then they should do different tests if you don't have any symptoms.
Well, it's not their job to diagnose. It's when you go to a hospital, that's not really why you go in. Like it's their job to take care of the emergency, make sure you
Hmm.
are okay and good to leave, and then from there you go to specialist and they so I think I need to get a referral to a kidney doctor, I guess, because that's where
Maybe
all of the problems are is the kidneys for sure.
the kidney, or like see with your OBGYN to see if there's been any signs of a UTI, possibly.
Well, what
If
signs
can
would they
they
find? Because I get testing done pretty regularly. I would say I
Yeah.
get blood work and the peeing in a cup for the doctors like at least once a
Yeah.
month. And there's never any UTI symptoms. My urine, the protein in my urine is normal. There's no white blood cells in there. Like it doesn't, there's nothing, seems like there's never anything wrong until suddenly I'm sick. And it's like, okay, well, maybe it was a UTI. Maybe that turned into a kidney infection. I don't
I
know. I don't know.
I really, well, like you said, I think you should probably go either to a kidney doctor
Or
or
talk to
whatever,
the
or talk to the OBGYN,
mhm.
maybe see if she has, or like, see what they say at this point, because if they're saying it's a UTI, then you might need, like if it's a possible thing for a UTI, maybe talk to them,
Yeah.
or talk to, that doesn't make no sense. You usually have symptoms for a UTI.
Exactly. So that's what's confusing me. It doesn't burn when I pee. There's no
Yeah.
blood, which is impossible. Whatever. I don't need I don't feel like I constantly need to pee. So I don't
Yeah.
understand why if I'm having no symptoms, no warning signs, other than suddenly I am sick and nauseous and can't even stand up and then I go to the hospital and that's what they tell me. That's I guess that's where it doesn't make sense for me.
No, that don't make no sense.
Yeah. I don't
Because
know.
I think you should, hopefully, if you can get either a specialist to the doctor,
Mhm.
or like, I don't know, like something, because like that just doesn't make any sense to why it would, like, because UTI, I usually know if I have one, it's because I'm freaking burned, or
Yeah,
it
that's
hurts to
another
pee.
symptom. Yeah. I have no I don't know. It's so frustrating because okay, here's the thing too. I've had UTIs before. I know I have. I've had the symptoms. And
Yeah.
I can recognize them. You know, growing up, I guess God, a hard part about it is that it's common to get UTIs when you have an autoimmune disease and I have type 1
Hmm.
diabetes. So even from a very young age I would get them a lot, but I would have the
Hmm.
symptoms, I would know. I would drink cranberry juice and be okay.
Yeah.
Now it just doesn't there's no actual proof that I am having these UTIs. So it just kind of sucks.
I think it just doesn't make a lot of like a lot of sense of why it would, why it would be that, like that.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
wondering if there's something going on with my kidneys that it is then that because you know your kidneys, your pee. I don't know. That's all connected, right? Your urethra.
I believe it is. I believe. I
So I feel
think.
like, what if there's something going on with my kidneys and I need to go see a doctor about probably that. Like I feel like it might be something to do with my kidneys, which is that's it.
I
I don't know.
I would probably go get that checked out specifically for your kidneys.
Yeah.
Be like, okay, let's go to the source, right? The source was my kidney infection,
Mhm.
and then work backwards,
Yeah.
and be
That's what
like,
I'm
okay,
thinking.
if there's nothing there, then we'll go to seeing if maybe I had a UTI, or maybe I had something else happen, or maybe did I have even maybe a cyst burst, or like, like, because you're
Could
our
that Girl, wait a minute. You just triggered the doctor and me. Hold up, everybody.
but I don't know, because like, what if it's just burst and then it caused infection with the, I don't know though, I know I'm not a doctor, I don't, well, I ain't no science person. Because what if that? Because you did talk about the cysts. I don't know. I don't know.
The
Cause,
majority of them are harmless.
but what if you had harmful ones? Because you could have a harmful one, but I don't know.
No, but it seems like it would only affect the ovaries,
Mm,
is what I'm seeing.
okay, okay. So
Wait,
that,
pelvic inflammatory disease. No,
what's that?
that's still not your, yeah, that's still your reproductive system. So it could only affect your reproductive system.
Okay, okay.
That was a good thought
Cool.
though. Sorry.
No,
I
you're
instantly I was like, wait.
fine. I just don't know because I'm just like, oh,
I don't know.
because
Yeah,
like
because they're only on my ovary. I mean, but who knows? I could have cyst on my kidneys. Like
you could,
they
because you
don't
don't.
know.
They don't know. Could you get an X-ray or not X-ray, but like something
A
like a
CT. Well, you know what? Wouldn't it have popped up? Wouldn't it have popped up on the CT scans that I've had at the hospital if there were
um
cysts? I feel like it would. I don't know. Question for my doctor again. Sorry,
I don't know. I don't
Doctor
know.
Beastie.
Just- I gosh. Don't.
No, wait. What were we googling? We were both gonna
I was gonna
Google.
I was gonna Google if you could get cysts on your kidneys.
You
Cause like
can,
you can?
you can,
Okay.
but I'm unsure. Do how do you how do
Would it be
diagnose cysts on kids? Oh, a CT scan. Okay, well
Okay,
yeah, so they would have
you
found it
got one.
then.
Okay.
I had a
Okay.
CT
So
scan this last time, and that's how they found the infection, but they didn't see any cyst, or at least didn't tell
okay.
me. I would assume if they found some, they would tell me, because that's
They
like a
should tell
cause
you.
of
They
concern.
should tell you.
Yeah, yeah.
They should. So then oh well.
I don't know. Yeah, I have an appointment on Friday with my primary, so I feel bad.
Okay.
I'm already, I'm begging for all these referrals. Now let's add another one to the fucking list.
But at the same time, you need to advocate for your health because, like, if you feel like this is, gonna help you get to the root of the issue, you should
Yeah.
do it.
Mhm.
Because you need to advocate for your health because if you need to go see a kidney doctor because you keep
Yeah.
having kidney infections, you should go
Mhm.
see somebody who specializes either in kidney or infections for the kidneys
Yeah.
to see what could be the root cause of it so you can either nip it in the butt or try to fix it you know
Yeah.
so you gotta
Sorry.
advocate for yourself.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
You said nip it and I went hum. I'm like, why did I go hum? Take a little
I
bite.
don't know. I don't know.
Okay. You're right. I just feel annoying.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, yeah, I'm disabled, so I have a lot of problems. Like, yeah, it sucks for my new doctor that I'm going to be annoying and ask for all my referrals, but I need them, so
Yeah.
yeah.
And if they actually get that irritated, I'm gonna be like, bruh, you are my doctor. If you can't fix my issues, send me to somebody who can.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, this is less work for you, technically.
Really, honestly, my primary, I never have to go to my primary except for when I need referrals. So, like all the
Exactly.
other tough stuff is done by all the other doctors. If you don't want to see me anymore, send me
Send me
away.
to
Get me out of here and I'm good. I'll be out of your hair, girl.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Jeez.
Well, that's all I wanted to talk about.
Okay,
Thank you.
okay.
I
Of
appreciate it.
course. Oh my
It's
gosh.
good to get an outside female perspective, I feel like. The only people I talk to really is my mom and my boyfriend, but they don't have any idea. They don't know. I mean, my mom is a female, but like
Yeah.
she doesn't know, so that's why
Well, like, do the doctors listen to her?
yeah, she's typically the one who has to advocate for me and push because I have a hard time. So she steps in and she's very I it's embarrassing for me, but it gets shit done. I don't want to say she's rude. I think her
But
Karen can come out a little bit.
she's like blunt about it. She's like,
She's blunt and she's
mhm.
very to the point and like, okay, but listen to us. This is what we want. This is what she's having a problem with. do this, take care of
Some
it.
but with I feel like sometimes you have to do that
Yeah.
because I feel like in the medical field, which sucks, is they like to run you around in circles.
Yeah.
They do. They do. They don't
Mhm.
they think that, they know what's best for your body when in reality it's the other way. You know what's best for your body.
Yeah.
Cuz you're in it. You're in the skin, you're in the.
Mhm.
So they and like, yes, sometimes doctors are right the first time, but at the same time there's a lot of the times there's so many different diseases, there's so many different infections,
Mm.
there's so many different viruses, there's so many different things
Yeah.
out there in the world.
There's so many different
um
specialties for a reason. You're not going to know
exactly.
everything. Yeah.
Exactly. And that's why they have so many specialties. That's why a regular primary doctor cannot do surgeries, because you have
Mhm.
to get a surgeon. You have,
Yeah.
or, and even with surgery, there is surgery that's primary for the heart. There's a surgeon that's primary for the brain. There's like all these different stuff,
Yeah.
So it's like you kind of
Mhm.
have to. I feel like you have to be very blunt to the
Yeah.
doctors in this field.
Yeah.
And it sucks to say that, because there are some that are just be like, of course I can get you that referral, like
Mhm.
right when you say it. But then
Yeah.
there's some other doctors that are just like, no, we're gonna do it my way.
I'm
Because
still completely confused at why they need my blood work before referring me to the specialty doctor for my diabetes. That one still is so crazy to me. I've never had that happen. I've never had a doctor be like, "We want your A1C, which is your average within 3 months of your blood sugars. We want that." She wants that before referring me to an endo, and that doesn't I don't understand it at all. Like there is proof I'm diabetic, which I don't even know why you would lie about being a type 1 diabetic. I don't think you can lie about being a type 2. Like you can't fake
type
that shit. I don't know.
type 1 is the one that you can't.
You're insulin dependent.
Yeah, so you
Completely, yeah.
can't. Yeah, and type 2 is the one that you can, like,
You can reverse the
force it.
effects.
Yeah.
Yes. If
So
you follow
then
a certain diet and medication plan and things like that, you don't have to be insulin dependent. While type 1 doesn't matter what the fuck you do, you're fucked.
but if you're type 1, then why does it
It's not,
matter?
but the thing is, she's not saying I'm faking. She just says she wants my A1C, my average, before sending me to my endo, who really is the only person who needs to know my A1C. The only person that is going to be helping me with my diabetes and taking care of it and prescribing me my insulin, my life-saving drugs. Like,
Well, like, if that's the, like, maybe she's trying to help the endo, but at the same time, like, have you could just say, be like, hey, your endo's gonna need this, but here's
so
also the referral.
exactly. Why not do them
You
at the
know?
same time? I could have had an endocrinologist a month ago at this point.
Yeah.
Same with the gastroenterologist. I haven't gotten that either. I need that for my stomach. My entire diet revolves around my gastro issues. And I don't understand why she hasn't done the referrals yet. It's very frustrating.
I
I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm always frustrated with medical stuff. It's
well,
hard because
it's
it's a lot of my life is medical stuff.
yeah,
So
because
yeah.
in this the system that we have, it sucks, but it is very much money grabbing,
Yeah.
because the more appointments, you know she has with you, the more money she gets from insurance.
Fuck.
Technically,
I didn't think about that.
yes, just yeah.
Shit.
So
I really
I
didn't
just
think of. No, you're right
it's
though. You're right.
it's it's
100%.
it's it's the money, and it
It's
sucks
money,
because
money,
it's
money.
not even like, because we're spending all this money, and then, like, you know so that's why sometimes you have to be very blunt and to the point, because
Yeah.
you're just like, excuse me, I'm spending all this money every single month to get my health insurance, to get what I need.
Mhm.
Fucking give it to me.
Yeah.
You know? Um
Hmm.
and and that's and I know, and it's just like, I don't like the system we have.
No.
Um but at the same time, it's not going to be fixed, because we live in a very money hungry country. I think, yeah, I said the right term, country.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. You're right.
it's like it
You're
sucks
so
because it's
smart.
no,
You're so
no.
pretty. Oh my god.
Dang,
Oh my god.
no, because like I used to want to go into the medical field. I still
Mhm.
kind of do, but I want to go into a specialty
Okay.
thing. Uh, I don't know if I'm gonna do it. It all just depends on future stuff. If I
Mhm.
can, if I will. Like I want to go into like surgery because I feel like that would be a lot of
Oh.
fun. But I wouldn't want to be a surgeon. I wouldn't want to be the person doing the surgery. I'd want to be the person helping the
Oh, like
surgery.
the assistant or the it's not called assistant. Sorry, I don't know what it's
I
called,
think
but
it's
like
like
they're
I believe it's like a surgical nurse
okay,
technically.
yeah, you handle the tools.
Yeah. I feel like that would be a lot of fun,
Mhm.
and I feel like it would cuz you know, I do like this is bad. I do love gore.
Yeah.
So, I feel like it would be really fun, but I'm also would have to go back to school. I would have to go
Mm.
into a lot of classes that I don't want to do.
Yeah.
Um, even though when I was helping my husband out with his business class, it actually made me miss school, which is really surprising because I'm like, I hated school. I fucking hated school when I was in
Yeah.
it. So now that I'm like, is it because I just miss it? Is it because like I want to like maybe now I'm finally like, oh, because I got older and more mature,
Mhm.
that now I actually want to fucking do it. You get what I'm
Like
saying? I don't know.
I think it's you now find enjoyment in learning. And especially if you're going to
Yeah,
be learning specifically what you want and not just what they're making you,
yeah.
then it can be fun,
Yeah,
probably.
because
Yeah.
I think the reason why I didn't like school is because I was getting all my AA, so all the general like high school stuff basically,
Yes. Yeah.
like English. I hate English. I hate English with a passion. I can't
Mhm.
I can't type. I can't. I hate it. I hate it. I can't. And the thing is, like, I love to write. I do,
Mhm.
but taking so many English classes and taking so many things made me just be like realize how sucky of a writer I am, and so
Mm.
I stopped finding enjoyment. I used to love writing
Oh.
little short little stories, and they weren't the best with grammar. They were not the best with like
Yeah. But
spelling and shit. But like it brought me enjoyment
oh,
to the point
thank
where
you for the follow, Josh. Sorry, go ahead.
it's like
That's so sad. I hate that.
so it sucks because like it's just college really like I think I would have really enjoyed doing it if I just was not. I think I needed the COVID break from
Yeah.
college.
You were just burnt out, but there's aspects that you miss, but there are parts like that makes me so sad that you had a passion and they just ruined that for you. I
it was
fucking
it was
hate that. I
it
can't
was
stand that.
one teacher. It was one teacher too. It was this old lady that should have been retired, and she should have been retired.
Yeah.
And it was about the class was it was about basically arguing with each other.
Like a debate class?
Kind of, but it was like English based.
Okay.
Um, I think it was called critical thinking, like that type of
Mm.
English class, which is fine, you know, great to have. But it was during the whole Supreme Court thing,
Oh. Mm. Oh,
and
fun.
I was just like, you know what, I did it. I don't like getting political in college. I don't like getting political in general because I'm just like, I don't want to talk about it. I don't
Yeah.
want to deal with it. I don't want to do, you know, because I used to fight with my family all the time about my political views. And so I was like, I'm over
Mm.
fighting. I'm over
Yeah.
fighting. You know, there's no point to fight. And she wanted us all to fight. And then she would basically pull me aside and basically say, hey, in a nice old lady voice, basically be like, I think you should go back to like regular English. Cause, and I was like, and I just was like, okay. And that's when I dropped her class because I'm like, I don't like your attitude. I'm sorry I procrastinated this assignment so it wasn't the fucking best in the world. But Jesus,
I
like
don't know.
I don't like English
Yeah.
class. I don't like it. I'm not good at taking that type of feedback. Like all my other English teachers is like, "Hey, let's work on these things for you.
Yeah.
Let's try doing this." She was
Mhm.
like, "I think you should go back." So
Okay, bitch.
I dropped the class, and I think, and
God.
I didn't want to report it to the dean because I didn't feel like dealing with that.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
cause like yeah, cause I don't
She
feel
was probably
comfortable.
protected. After old people work for a long time, they have that
Oh gosh, I hate
tenure or
the whole.
whatever.
I hate the tenure shit. It's
Mm-hmm.
stupid because that makes them not want to actually do their work.
Exactly.
It's like I I get very angry about school.
And now you want to go back.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, thanks, Josh
yeah.
25006
Yeah, he
for
came.
the
He
follow.
was the one in ours, and then he said, he commented on mine. He said, "Feel like I totally interrupted there," and I replied back that he's fine. Like it's totally fine. We're here
You're
to talk.
good.
It's okay. We're just chatting.
We're just chatting,
Yeah.
chilling like villain.
We've already discussed. How dare you? I'm not a cunt. I am beautiful. I'm amazing. I don't
You
have
are.
a
You are.
personality disorder, so speak for yourself. Sorry.
Sorry. Sorry. Oh my
Okay. No, but we
gosh.
talked about all of our important things. I think we did. I don't know.
I think so.
I think
I
we got it
hope.
all out of the way
I
with a
hope.
few little
With a
side
few.
quests, so to speak.
Yep, 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 yep.
Yep, yep, yep,
Yep.
yep, 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 yep.
Mhm, mhm,
Mhm,
mhm.
mhm.
Gosh.
I got my first hate comment. We didn't talk about
I
that yet.
know. I saw that.
Okay, well, let's start with I got my first nice comment on YouTube,
I know. I saw
which
that
I'm
one.
gonna plug that in my chat right now because we're talking
Mm,
about
mm,
it.
mm, mm, mm,
It was a very nice comment saying they enjoyed my horror themed content, which I appreciated.
mm.
And then the next day, I got my second ever comment, which was not as nice. They don't like me. I think it wasn't necessarily me. I just think that they agreed with the toxicity of the person I played against.
Yeah.
But they also got 2 likes on their comment, so multiple people agree with them. I was kind of shocked. I really thought okay, I don't they're ignorant. Thank you, Matt. Um they just I think it's really a matter of I don't know. I do my best to not call people toxic and not to talk shit about killers in Dead by
Yeah.
Daylight
Yeah.
unless I truly believe it was toxic and not a fun time and the way they were playing was just not okay.
Yeah.
So I've only done it for 2 videos. Um Yeah, and one was against another survivor when they body blocked me so I couldn't pick the other survivor up. Do you remember that one? That was crazy. That one shook me to my core.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. So there was that, and then there's this guy who was hooking people and standing there face camping, even though
Just
there's that new yes, just standing there, and he knew. Yeah, Spastic Toast just said I literally unhooked from the new face camping mechanic. He knows about the mechanic, so he waited, and then Spastic Toast faked getting off the hook, and he tried to
mhm,
hit him immediately. So this guy has figured out a way, or thinks he's figured out a way around the camping, the
mhm,
anti-camping mechanic, and still tried to do it. And then he even camped the second hook he got before the end game collapse, which is it's just not okay. And then the other person somehow like distracted him, got him away, and unhooked her. Yeah. So and then he kept camping during the end game, and at that point, I don't care really. Like it's end game, you're gonna do what you can to get a kill. I'm not
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
blame them for that. But just the fact that he was doing it even before that, so I said he was toxic, and I refused to give him the satisfaction. I escaped. I got that
yeah.
0.4% chance of unhooking yourself
I
or whatever.
pissed. Sorry.
Oh, you're totally fine. Um, I got myself unhooked and then I ran off and I left everyone behind, but I didn't want him to get a 4 kill. Because the
Yeah.
thing was, too, before that, we went back for our person, so all 3 of us could have left. You know?
Oh,
So it's just a matter of, so then I just didn't want him to get a single. Yeah. So they were saying that he wasn't being toxic, and that just, I guess it wasn't a mean comment. I guess they just have a different opinion than me.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't
I
know.
just, I don't know,
But
cause
now I
like
feel bad and like, should I change? Should I change the title to not toxic? Am I being toxic? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't
I don't want to
know.
be the problem, man.
I I because you know how I am. I try to be very positively and
Yeah.
giggly during the whole thing. I That's how I
Mhm.
am. I just try to be because like I feel like that's you know
Yeah.
so.
I
But
feel that too. Yeah. Like rarely do I get upset. Sorry. Go ahead.
there's been killers though that sometimes they're just staring at me and I'm just like, okay,
Yeah.
just gonna sit here. It's fine.
Mhm.
Just crying myself to sleep.
Yeah.
Which so I don't know, but
It's very
it could.
rare that I get affected like that, but I was like, no, that guy was super. I don't know. I guess I stand by it. I still think it was toxic and not okay to
I
play that way, so I'm not gonna change it.
I just know when I am a killer, I legit try to go to the other side of the map, or I try
Mhm.
to go far away to the point where if I come back, they either are healing or away.
Yeah, or
You
there's
know,
someone else there you can go for them instead of the person that just got unhooked. Like there's ways around it, you know?
but that's personally how I like to play because I'm
Mhm.
just like, like I'll get blood points either way, you know. So
Yeah.
that's how I am. But I don't know if I'm just a very nice killer because I also like to try to get 4 kills, but that's when I'm in a very like, okay, I'll
Stim,
get
stim.
kills. Stim, stim, stim,
Stim, stim.
stim. Bliss put she is ruthless. Because I met Bliss when I was the clown killer. So
Okay.
so yeah. But I am very much stabby stab, but I
Mhm.
sometimes do like to try to be do try to be nice.
Yeah.
So I
Mhm.
don't know. But yeah.
Yeah. So that was a thing
I don't
this
know.
week.
That's weird. That's weird. The ghost of fame haunting her forever. Sorry, I'll contain myself. Oh gosh. Sorry.
Oh, you're
But
totally fine.
I just I don't know why I don't know why the person had to leave a comment. I don't know. Like I maybe.
I don't know
So yeah.
either, but my comment back was, I think, okay. I was
I
told it was okay. I
I
just
think
said,
so.
I explained, like, the Camp to Full 4 end game, but thanks for watching.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because I don't know, I
Uh
appreciate all the views. That's now my second most viewed video on YouTube.
a round of applause.
Um,
I
yeah, so
know.
I don't know.
I don't know. The Josh put where are you guys from? I live
America! Fuck
America.
yeah! We're Americans, mate.
Where they all care about money.
Money, money, money. Oh my god, I had $20 snatched from me at the grocery store. It wasn't mine to begin with. Wait.
Oh, oh hell no!
We were in self checkout.
Uh.
If y'all don't know this about me, I have zero money. I have $3 in my bank account. How I make money is Twitch.
Yeah.
Woo. And so I was at the grocery store using my little food stamps, and then me and Matt are walking, leaving, and we see 20
Yeah.
bucks on the ground. And I got
Yeah.
excited. And then a lady
And
says,
like,
"Oh, sorry," and comes out of nowhere, grabs it, and hands it to the manager. You know that someone's taking that home at the end of the day. You know that the manager or the
the
employee
manager
that
is
found
taking
that,
that money. The
a
manager
hundred
is
percent.
taking it.
You know I have no body wash. I need to buy body wash, and I have $3 in my bank account. Okay, like she stole that 20 bucks from me. I found it. It's my fault. I shouldn't have been like, oh, and point to it. But then she
No,
snatched it up, and I
freaking.
know they're taking it home. No one's gonna be
Mm-mm.
like, hey, I lost $20. Like, there's no proof. Like, there's no. I'm so
uh,
mad about it. Sorry, go ahead.
no, you can. Josh, but I was trying to figure out the accent from England. By the way, he's from
Oh, it's in
England.
we have
We're
American,
American,
American, America.
America. Oh shit! And then Bliss has been saying we live in the basement with 4 hooks. So that's we
Oh,
lived in the Bay.
is Bliss a Survivor main on like
Mhm.
DVD? Oh,
Mhm.
okay, okay,
Bliss is
cool.
Survivor, and then
Me too.
so yeah. She keeps saying that we escaped and we need to get back down to the basement.
Cute.
But yeah, no, no. But that's like I feel like because like at work, you know, we have oh, there's a kitty. Here we
Oh,
go.
fluffy,
She's
fluffy,
back. She's
Ruby.
back.
Beautiful.
She's like, Mom, put me down.
She's the star of the show.
So she is very happy. She's a very happy cat. She
Mm,
wants more attention now because she's like,
yeah,
oh.
she's so cute.
But yeah, no, because at work we have to like, you know, if if money is down on the floor, I can't, I can't go pick it up. I have to go get a floor or
Mhm,
like, other people. So
mhm.
I have to go tell them, and then it's either gone by the time I get back, or they'll be like, "Oh, this is mine," and I'm just like, "Girl,
What do you
you did
exactly?
not drop $100 bill. We
Yeah,
both know you put $20."
it
Okay.
sucks. You know what though? I should have been like, oh, like, should I have been like, oh, that's mine? I don't know. Like, either it was a very gray line of
I,
morals there.
I don't know because like I always believe in karma. So
I
in
know.
that
Yeah,
line, I don't know because like karma is like I always am like good things has to happen. Good
yeah,
things come. You
yeah.
know, and if you're good to people, karma will come back to you and be good to you.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, that's the thing is I don't know because like
That
shit,
was
I don't
such
know.
a yeah. I don't know.
I
I
don't
was
know.
upset because I mean, yeah, I need shit. I could use $20, but at the
Yeah,
same time, like, I'm not gonna find who it belonged to. So at that
yeah.
point, I probably, if she hadn't took it, I think I would have kept it. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but maybe she was trying to get the manager to go camera check it, which he could, but like, would
They're,
he?
they're gone. The
No.
person, no one's gonna come back for $20. They're all gonna assume it's gone, like cash, right?
Or they spent it on the food that they
Or
bought
they
or
don't know
whatever
it's
they were doing. I
gone
don't know.
exactly. Like, who
I
knows when
don't
they'll
know.
even notice if they'll want to come back.
The thing is,
Yeah,
morals is whatever you want. I have people who will like. I know people that will legit like go to like gyms and be like, "Oh, can I see the lost and found?" They haven't lost anything and take something.
that's so funny. That's horrible.
I know people like that, and I'm just
Yeah,
like, isn't that? And they're like, what? They're not coming back for it. I'm like, you're right, but like, damn, I never
yeah.
thought about that.
I don't know. I won't go
So
out of my way to steal from people, but at the same, I don't
same
know.
time, but
That
at the
was
same
just
time,
a yeah.
I don't know. It all just depends on your like morals and how things are. I don't know.
Mm,
Sorry, Ruby's been she wants pets, so she's been biting me because she wants
cute,
she she
adorable.
she likes the nip, which is fine. It's just like
Hmm.
she doesn't bite down hard. I don't know if your cats like when they want to be played with or when they want to be like uh pet if they want
Jeff
to.
Jeffrey
They,
Dahmer is a biter,
mm.
which that's my fault for naming him that. But no one else really does that.
I don't know,
Yeah, just
but
him. But he'll do that
just
when you'll just be petting him and he'll just just like bite down
mm.
on you. I don't know.
Is it hard bite or just a soft little like a
It depends on his
uh
mood. Sometimes it's a little soft bite. If you keep trying to pet him, though, he'll clamp down on you and bunny kick.
yeah.
But he's enjoying the pets. I don't know if he's just getting like overstimulated or what, and he just comes
I
at
don't
me.
know.
It's kind of fun
I,
for me though.
hmm. Do your cats like being pet on the ears or hate ear pets?
Cucumber doesn't. Beef. He doesn't love or hate it. Jeff likes chin. Cage likes ears. Okay, so yeah, then Cage likes the ears.
My whenever like Ruby will like get in my lap and she'll make me rub her ears. Like she loves her
Oh,
ears being rubbed,
that's so cute.
and I'm just like, are you? I don't think she has an ear infection because like
Mhm.
there's no signs of an ear infection. I just think she likes it, but
Mhm.
like I it's just like she loves her ears being pet It's like her
Yeah.
face. She loves her face.
Mhm.
It's so cute. And then
Mhm.
like she loves her body. She loves being pet on her body, but not like as much as her face.
Yeah.
I
The
don't
face
know.
is the golden area.
Yeah. But you can't
Cute.
do it too rough or she gets upset. You have to
Yeah.
like just be just right with her pets, which is really cute and adorable. Cause like usually like cats that I knew never like I don't know, just weird.
Hmm.
She's a weird kitty, but I love her. So, what?
You
What's
called
wrong?
her weird.
She is a weird kitty, but I
She's
love
right
her.
there. She's right
She,
there, girl.
she,
She can hear you.
she's a good kitty. I love her. It's just a little weird like her mama.
That's and that's okay.
She-
Hmm. Are
oh my
you
gosh.
doing Dead by Daylight app? What are your plans after this?
I need to clean the kitchen again.
Ugh. Ugh.
Cause no killer clown mama comes and gets I know for me, I need to clean the kitchen, I need to do some chores, and then I'll probably be back on streaming later, playing
Okay.
Dead by Daylight.
Mm.
I just know if I don't do that now,
Yeah.
I won't do it later because that's how I
100%.
am.
Uh-huh.
Because I'm just like, if I don't like, I'll just keep streaming and then I'll forget about it. And then once my husband gets home, be like, you said you're making lasagna. Where's the lasagna? I'll be like, oh,
Lasagna.
I forgot about lasagna.
Cute.
So yeah,
Well, if you stream later, I would love to join you for Dead by
oh,
Daylight.
of
I
course,
haven't
of
played in a
course.
few days.
Ooh, I played last night with Bliss a little bit, but not too much.
Okay.
I only a couple games because I was just like I I was like getting super tired. I was like, oh,
Hmm.
even though it was like 10 o'clock at night, I was like, why am I getting so sleepy?
How is your battle with caffeine?
I had a monster today. I have a coffee machine now. I have a coffee maker, coffee
Like a
machine.
Keurig or
Like
something
a
like that, or is it like
like
just the
that.
pot?
Wait, it's like the pot, and you
Okay.
put the little grounds in the coffee thingy.
Oh, okay, okay.
One of those. I
Mhm.
have one of those now, and I bought a big chug of a French vanilla creamer.
Okay.
It's fucking huge. It's like the no.
Yes,
Okay.
I am an avid coffee drinker, so don't worry. I
Like the
the big
normal
ones.
size.
I know
I
the big
got the big
ones
ones
from
because
like Costco. They come in 2 packs for really cheap,
oh,
by the way.
I I
The
got
big
I
ones
got
do.
I got the I don't know. It's like twice the size as the normal ones.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go grab it. And well, at first I was like, oh, I'll just get the Walmart brand because we are at Walmart.
Mhm.
And my husband was like, you don't really like that brand. And I'm like, oh, it's cheaper. He's like, no. He puts it back and he's like, we could get the big one. It got the big ass one. And I'm just like, am I going to be able to do this all by myself with this one? So,
I think so. I don't know. I feel like I have to get the small ones because they don't make the big ones. Okay, I used to get the big ones, but
mhm,
I have to have
mhm.
sugar free. So they don't
Oh.
make the big ones in sugar free. So I have to get the
Mm.
small ones. And I go through those in like 2 or 3 days. If you drink a lot of coffee, you'll go through it plenty fast.
Well, are you talking about the big ones, like the no?
The ones that I just said that I go through in 3 days are the small ones.
The small ones? And then,
Yes. The big ones
okay.
I would take me about a week.
I think, do you want to see
And
the one that I got?
yeah, it's the big
Let's see it.
one. I'm pretty sure I know it, but yeah, go ahead.
The big one that says two times?
Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
You
yeah,
know what? Show
yeah,
the
yeah,
stream so they
yeah.
know. I need them to know that I drink this much coffee in a week. This is important to me also, don't worry.
This one.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got this one. This one. I'll be right back. Be right back.
Okay. No, yeah, I will drink that within a week. I have about a cup to 2 cups a day. So I feel like as long as you're having a cup minimally a day, you will go through that plenty.
I I want that because like I never bought those. I bought the normal size ones, I guess
Hmm.
you could say,
Yeah.
and those would last me, I think, about a week. So
Oh. Well, I guess we'll
so
just see. I don't know. Creamer doesn't really go bad that fast, does it?
no, it doesn't. It doesn't for me. I just get very I get very scared when I open things because I'm like, it's gonna go bad right away for some reason. I don't know
Okay.
why. I don't know
No, I
why.
get that. I understand that. The longer something's open in the fridge, it makes me more nervous and not okay.
Like like the milk that I get is not normal milk. It's like lactate milk because my tummy doesn't like it. My
Mhm.
tummy is very bad with milk. Uh, so the lactate one will say like, "Oh, it's good for this amount of time," and then I'll sniff it and be like, "Oh, that's not good," and just dump it out. And my husband's like, "It's fine." I'm
I
like, "No, it didn't
cannot
smell right."
I can't sniff milk. I can't. There's something about it. I can't figure out whether it's bad or not. I sniff it and I'm like, this is bad. It'll say like it's super fresh and fine. And I'm like, no, this smells bad. But also, I have a strong opinion about milk drinkers.
Okay.
So, I think
Yeah,
we've talked about this before, maybe.
I think so.
Drinking milk is for babies and perverts.
I have a child at heart, so
Matt drinks milk too. It's okay.
so
Yeah,
yeah,
I
because
understand. But that's how I feel. I don't know.
I the thing is I have to because I eat a lot of mac and cheese. I eat a
Mm-hmm.
lot of things that has milk in them, so I have a
Okay.
lot of milk. But I don't usually
Yeah,
drink it by itself unless I have cookies to dip it in. Do you get what I'm saying?
I do.
So that's when I typically drink my milk is when I have cookies to dip it in, and then I
Mhm.
drink the rest of it, or I have hot chocolate,
Mm.
which I love hot chocolate.
Okay. That's
Now I want
understandable
hot
too.
chocolate.
It's not just plain milk. I have a problem with plain milk drinkers.
I
I don't
I
know why. I don't know why. If you put something in it, that's fine too.
I I
Yeah.
I used to drink a lot of milk as a child because my mom was like, "This will make your bones grow. This will make your
Propaganda.
bones strong." So she would always give us a glass of milk during dinner.
Yeah.
We had to drink the glass of milk. So I
Mhm.
was just always known to always have glasses of milk
With
because it was
dinner.
either
Yeah.
it was either
Yeah.
that or water. It was
Mhm.
either one of those two because my mom did not want soda in the house. She did not want no carbonated drinks. She wanted nothing. She didn't want
Mhm.
no juice. She didn't want no juice.
Oh,
So
that's
it was
sad.
like
I love juice. It's
she
all I
would get
drink.
the she would get the frozen juices. Like
Okay.
she would the frozen juices that like you put it in the thing and then basically put water in there and stir it.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
She would get those, but only for like after it's gone, she wouldn't get it for a bit type of
Okay.
thing.
Just a little sweet treat occasionally.
Yeah, which I didn't mind. It was just that's how because like that's how I grew up in, and then now having soda, I'm just like oh, and I have to be very limited to myself because I know I can. Since growing up without sugar, I have to be
Mhm.
very limited with eating sugar because I'll eat a lot. I'll eat a lot of
Yeah.
sugar. I
Yeah.
have a sugar tooth, so so I'm just like sugar, 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 and my husband's like, this is why not this is why we're gaining weight, but this is we gotta relax,
Something we
chill.
gotta watch for.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is understandable. I was like, oh, I didn't get sugar as a kid. I get sugar now. I have adult money.
Yeah.
I have adult money. I got it. I got it. I do it. I do. So
You
yeah.
know what I recently discovered is that
Huh.
I don't like sugar. I When my blood sugars were high, I would crave
Mhm.
sugar all the time. And now that I'm taking care of myself, taking care of myself is a strong word. But I just want to put that out there. I'm not taking care of myself. I am doing one thing different about my life.
Yeah.
That's okay. I just want to make sure. I'm still horrible at everything. Don't worry.
you're
Um,
you're trying to take better care of
am
yourself type
I?
of thing.
Am I?
You're making steps. You're doing steps. You're going to the doctor. You're trying to you're
Mm,
going on your walks. You're eating healthy, making dinners.
okay.
That's like four things
I don't
that
make
you're doing.
myself food, by the way. But we've talked
But
about that though. I
but
make
like
them for my boyfriend, and then I buy myself frozen, unhealthy shit and make it in the fucking microwave when you're supposed to use like an oven or something. Like I am so lazy
I'm
with
a
cooking.
microwave queen. I I love microwaves and
Mm-hmm.
everybody's like no. I like people are like, "Oh, air fry your corn dogs." I'm like, "It tastes gross."
Really?
I want it in the microwave. And my
Wow.
husband's like, "What the hell?" I'm like, "Nope, you have to do it this way, they say. Don't microwave, don't air fry my burritos. I want it in the microwave."
You really
And
don't
he's
like an
like,
air fryer. I live for the air fryer. I love it.
"I
Oh,
don't know why." I don't know.
ghost.
I guess. Ooh.
Spooky. Ooh. Huh.
Oh well.
Well, anyways, yeah, I just don't crave sweet things. Like they will be sweet things around me, and I just don't want it. Like I genuinely feel grossed out about it if it has too much sugar in it. I don't know.
Josh put he also lives for the air fryer.
Dude, it is amazing. I'm actually shocked that you have tried air fried food and don't like it. I'm really shocked about it though.
The only thing I like in the air fryer is fries.
Oh yeah,
Like fries,
especially next day.
I love crispy fries.
Hmm.
Like they have to be super crispy.
Okay.
I don't like them soggy. I don't.
Yeah.
So it basically, I almost want the burnt, but not the burnt taste or
Okay.
smell.
Yeah.
It's weird.
I understand.
Uh,
My
It's
grandma liked burnt food. I love her. Anyways,
I feel like a lot of people liked older people like burnt food.
it's very interesting. She used to drink a cup of coffee before going to bed. She'll be awake at 2 a.m. I used to live with her. And she would be awake at 2 a.m. watching Say Yes to the Dress.
Oh,
Very specifically. At 2 a.m. in the morning. Like, why are you awake, old lady? But okay. And she just makes herself a cup of coffee before going to bed. And I'm like, you're weird and I love you. I live
it
for you.
it happens, man. Like the whole like sometimes people need like coffee or like energy drinks to fall asleep for some reason.
Yeah. I think I've heard I don't know, but I have heard you know what I'm gonna say. That people who can have caffeine and have the opposite effect have ADHD or something. I don't know if that's
Mm.
true or not. It's something that I've been told, but I've
I've
never
I've
fact checked it.
I've been told, or they need more. They need a lot more than what we need.
Yeah.
Josh put, if it's not literally incinerated, I don't want it. I don't want it burnt. I want it, you know.
You want that hard texture, but you don't want that
Yes.
hard taste.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's weird. And then like what else? I or like a lot of have you noticed a lot of older people like frozen food? Like they it's like a lot of frozen food that they'll eat.
Because microwaves were invented in their time.
Oh.
Right? So that's why we're obsessed with air fryers.
Oh.
Think about it. We're obsessed with air
With air
fryers because
fryers
they're
and so
invented in our time. It's probably gonna not, there's gonna be a better version. We're gonna be the old weirdos using air fryers while all these young people are using whatever.
it's,
I'm pretty
it's
sure, I don't know if that's the reason, but I do think that that's why they love the microwave.
I think it's like Back to the Future where they like popped in like a little thing and then oh make a pizza and like literally like that. Like it's a small thing and pop it in. Have you seen
I've,
Back to the Future?
I've never seen Back to the Future, and I know that I claim I'm a film buff, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, okay?
I got you on one movie. I got you on one movie.
Stop! It's one movie! One fucking movie! Or a series of movies. You know what? No, wait, I've seen the first one. I've
It
seen
might be the
the one where he tries to fuck his mom. That one? I've seen that one.
I think it was the second one where they go into the future because they go into
Okay.
the future and that's when I'm talking about the pizza. Like it's like they put
Okay.
it in the pizza and then it pops out
Oh.
within seconds. So
Okay.
maybe in the future it'll be like that.
Hmm.
So we'll see.
Can I
We'll
defend my
see.
honor?
Yes.
I don't want I don't actively watch comedy movies and
Hmm.
sci-fi unless it's
Mm,
sci-fi horror. I watch a lot of horror movies and drama.
that's fine.
Okay, I just want to defend my honor with my title of film buff. I just feel really embarrassed.
You're fine. It's just
Now
funny
I
because
gotta go watch it. Nope. Next podcast, I'm gonna come back with all this information about Back to the Future. I'm gonna show you.
and then I'll probably know nothing because I'll forget about it.
Okay.
I did watch the first episode of that show, the mass.
Midnight Mass.
Yeah.
Okay, what are your opinions so far? What are you
Okay,
thinking?
I have a I.
Oh,
Hello.
spoiler. Well, no, it's the first. Spoiler if
I've
you haven't watched the first episode, I guess, but also go
yes.
watch Midnight Mass, everybody watching this. It's
Yes.
so fucking good. I'm in love with it. I'm obsessed with it right now. Anyways, go ahead.
So basically, um, I have theories,
I
but
would love to hear them. I'll block my
I
face.
I don't think they're right though.
That's
So
okay. I love
so
when people have theories, even if they're not right.
so I'm sorry for spoiler alert. This is just the first episode, so but I don't know if it's true.
You don't know
That demon
anything yet. Yeah.
that demon thing, that gargoyle, whatever the wings thing,
Hmm.
I don't know what it actually is.
Okay.
I think um hold on, my cat's biting the wires.
I'm blocking my face so that I just
Come
like
here.
I don't want any. I don't want to give away anything.
Um,
I'm very expressive.
basically,
Okay.
basically, okay, I'll look down so I don't.
Okay. Okay.
Basically,
Okay.
what I think is the pastor that or the priest that was there before the new one that came in
Like the
is
old man.
either the old man is
Okay.
either going to be was eaten by that thing and the
Okay.
priest knows, or that new priest knows that he brought something in, and it's like either that like it's either okay. I think it's gonna be the priest, this new priest, because it had the he had the freaking feast robe on. He had the feast robe on for
I
his
don't. Okay. So the color is a feast. I thought that was just for special occasions.
yes, but he wore it when he was supposed to wear the green one.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Okay.
my theory is since the thing is feasting on all the cats, right?
Oh
Which is
God.
sad. I was so sad. I was so sad when I saw that. I was so
Mike
sad.
Flanagan has a thing about killing cats in his shows. I don't know what it is. I think he hates cats. I haven't figured it
Probably,
out.
probably.
Okay.
But I think that it's going to be. It will be. I think it's either good. I either think that priest um summoned that thing, or the priest made the old priest, the fat one. I don't know if the fat one, old one. We're gonna say old because I don't know why I said fat. I don't know why I said fat. Old.
We know where you stand now.
I was like, I don't know, because like I just saw the old man. The old man
Okay.
went. I think the old. Okay, how do I put it into words? I think the old man
Mhm.
is either the thing or
Okay.
was eaten by the thing,
Okay.
because I think the new priest is in on it.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna say. And
Okay.
then, or
Or
the new lady that came into town. That's the teacher now. That's pregnant.
okay.
Uh, I maybe don't know who the past baby daddy is. Feel like the baby daddy might be in on it because she wants her to be tortured or something. Don't know why. Could be that type of thing.
Okay.
And then also the dude is getting visions of it. The main
Mm.
character, Riley
Ryan?
Ryan, is that
Mhm.
his name?
I
The
believe
one that
so.
went to jail.
Yeah.
Uh, I think because he got a vision about the church, and there was blood handprints all over it
Okay.
and all that. I think he is either going to like I don't know. Like that's the thing is, I
Mm.
don't know.
Yeah.
Cause like I have so many thoughts that I'm like, oh, it's gonna go this way, but then it's probably gonna go a whole other way. Cause
Yeah.
it's probably gonna be like this whole other thing. And I'm just gonna I'm just gonna sit there and be like, that's not what I predicted at all.
No! Oh my god, she's gone. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no.
I
Ah,
fixed it.
I
I
fixed
fixed
it.
it. I don't know why it always does that. Um, but like it's just like I probably have so many different paths that it will go. I don't know.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
have a lot of theories,
Mhm.
and I don't know where it's gonna go, but I really think the old pastor is probably the thing or was eaten by the thing for sure.
Okay. His name is Pruitt.
Pruitt.
Yes. The
And I
pastor
think the
Pruitt. I forgot his first name.
and then I think the pastor that's there now is in on it.
Mhm.
Because I
Mhm.
think it's gonna be a church thing. I think the church caused it.
Okay. Like
That's
you think
my
the church within the town caused it, you're saying?
I think the pastor that came there now caused it.
Okay. Okay.
The newest one, the younger one.
Yeah. New
That's my
guy.
theory.
Mhm.
because he didn't freak out with the whole darkness. And also, who was the person on the beach? I was getting so confused because they were saying names, and I'm like, who's this name? But the way it was running was like a little demon thing, and I was just like, what?
Um, they're what they're insinuating is that they thought the old pastor, Pruitt,
Ah,
that was him because he is known to wear that hat and coat.
see, that's nothing. It's connecting. I think that was the demon. So I don't
Yeah,
know. I watched only the first episode. I know I
okay.
said I was gonna binge watch it last night, but then I fell asleep.
That's okay. That's okay. I understand. I'm not mad about it. I'm happy you're watching it at all. I keep thinking about it. I need to talk about it.
I'm just, I will try my best to get through it
Okay.
because I'm just like, haha. But like, I think, but it's probably something else. Watch it be the baby. Because I legit thought when they were doing the ultrasound that a demon was gonna pop onto the baby screen because I thought it was gonna be like that, and I was like, is it gonna be a demon baby? Is it
Some
gonna be
kind
a
of
demon baby?
Rosemary baby shit.
You know,
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking. I was like, oh, it's gonna be a demon baby. This is where it's gonna go. Nope.
Mhm.
And I'm like, but like I think he's getting visions of it. The main
Okay.
character, he's getting
Yeah.
visions of the thing, which is surprising because he keeps seeing the dead girl at night. So maybe
Uh-huh.
the dead girl is trying to like tell him, hey, you're gonna get fucked. Or maybe she caused the demon to come in. Maybe she's super petty about it. Be like, I'm gonna kill your whole town because you killed me.
Mhm. Okay.
Don't know. Maybe he has a curse on him too. But
Okay.
that wouldn't make any sense because I feel like he would have got killed in the jail if he was cursed.
If he was cursed. Okay.
Oh gosh, there was so many different viewpoints right there. I don't know. I don't know.
So many guesses.
I have this is what I think. And then I guarantee you if my like let's say I tell my husband to watch it, he'll
He'll
be like,
figure it
"Oh, it's
out.
this." He'll figure it out. And it pisses me off. It's one of my biggest pet peeves. Like within like the first two episodes, he'll like figure the whole story plot and I'm like, cuz he's done that with anime all the time.
Yeah.
He's just like, "This is going to happen." And then it does and I'm like,
Yeah,
I get so
I have
sad.
that problem too. It's okay. I think I've watched too many things now that I am able to spot.
Mhm.
It's not a superpower, it's a curse, I think also. Because like, okay, for example, this show, I
Yeah.
figured things out pretty fast
Yeah.
um by the second episode. But I still know that this is an amazing show. So it's like
Yeah.
it's disappointing cuz I kind of knew how it was going to go and end. So that kind of sucked, but at the same time, I still can recognize that this is a fucking amazing show and the
Yeah.
story it takes is phenomenal. So,
I
I
can't
get it.
wait to finish it and see what happens because it
Mhm.
also doesn't seem like
What's
the
on my foot? Sorry.
I
Sorry.
hope the thing doesn't look super creepy. Well, like I do hope it looks creepy, but not that creepy to the point where it's like I'm like, oh fuck. Like the whole wolf thing. The movie that we watched, what is it called? The with the eyes. The eyes.
Oh, that wasn't a wolf. That was the
It
demon.
was
You mean the demon?
demon. Yeah.
That was Oh no, it lives inside.
Yeah, because
Yes.
like when with that scene when it was in the closet and it was just staring at you, and then when you
Yeah.
pointed at it and then there was nothing there, and then it comes at you, I'm like,
Mhm.
oh, fuck. I was like, damn.
I know that there was actually I don't get jump scared too bad anymore. Like they still
Mhm.
happen, but it never like it's not a full visceral reaction, but I had one in this show. I was not expecting it at all. It just came out. Oh, it fucked me up. It really got me. I don't know. I really want to see if the same one gets you because it I literally Matt was asleep. I like shook the whole bed. I jumped.
Everything gets me though. I jump
Yeah.
at everything. Like I jump at everything. I'll jump even though I know it's coming, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
whoop, okay.
I have
Or
those
same thing.
moments too, yeah.
Or same thing with Dead by Daylight. Like if I have a
Yeah.
killer and I know it's there, I jump. I visibly jump, and I'm like,
Yeah.
And I just kind of go like this. I'm like, I'm just gonna go like this, hide, hide. Cause
Yeah.
I jump so bad. I know it's like I know people love reactions, and I did that, dude. It was so bad with the one of the games that I was
Ah,
playing. The oh, what is it
Outlast
called?
Trials.
Outlast Trials. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it scared me so bad.
Mm.
I was playing that game for almost 3 hours, and I couldn't even finish the trial.
It was that
Like
scary.
it was that scary to the point where I was
Ooh.
like, I'm done. I'm done streaming. I can't do this no more. I'm done. And like
Aw.
went off. Cause like
Yeah.
I couldn't get it. I couldn't get past. And my husband's like, you can do it. I'm like, no, I can't. I'm done. It's 3 hours. I'm done being tortured.
Well, is that a game you can do multiplayer with?
You can. But
Well,
it
let me
I don't it's scary.
mm, $30.
Yeah, it's expensive.
Let me see if Matt owns it. No, he has other Outlast games.
I have the other Outlast ones, but I was like, oh, I want to try the newest one.
Yeah.
This one fucked with my head, and I couldn't even get. And they have multiple trials. You have multiple trials to go through. That was the first one.
Oh
I couldn't
no.
even get through it, and I'm
Yeah.
just like, and I've been scared to play it ever since. Not like scared, but I
Oh.
haven't been able to work up the courage to play it because I'm just
Yeah.
like, oh, maybe if I ever get like a affiliate. Oh, like, that's my first affiliate stream. Be like, hey, you
Yeah.
know, and
Like
do it
maybe
like
it's
that.
more fun with other people. Like
I think
you could
so.
try playing with your husband. I was gonna see if I could play with you, but I don't own it, so I'm
It's
sorry.
fine.
Maybe someday.
Not. Yeah, it's the thing is like I know because we talked about how sometimes getting like scared and stuff was like hard for you or like something like that or like it's like
Mm.
more like the jumping part. So I don't know what you
Oh
are very
yeah, the whole.
cuddly. Sorry, the cat, the
Oh
cat, the
oh.
cat.
We're talking about my fear of death, and it's like you're very cuddly, and I'm like, bitch, I don't like to be touched. What are you talking about?
Cat.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry, it took me. I was like, who are you talking to? I caught on. I understand now.
People can't see the
Okay.
cat. I think I need to get a cat camera. Just have a cat camera.
Hassan
But
does that with his dog. His puppy
but
will be laying down. He has a little puppy cam. A
the
streamer.
thing is, she doesn't stay in one spot. She likes to
Oh
move,
yeah,
so it's
yeah,
hard.
yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna go give myself more UTIs by existing. I'm gonna go do that.
Sounds good.
Okay, thank
Sounds
you.
good.
Um, I will hear from you tonight for DBD.
Yee,
Just let me know
yee.
whenever you think about playing it, and I
I'll
will join.
probably play in a couple hours. I just want to get
Okay.
everything cleaned
Yeah, just give
and
me like
everything.
a 30-minute warning, and I'll be there.
Got you. Got you. Sounds
Okay.
good.
Thank you for podcasting with
Of
me.
course, I had so much fun. Thank you so much. Bye.
Okay. Okay, bye.